All right, hello Aries. We are going to do a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You're going to focus on whoever it is that Aries is thinking about. This is also for Aries stelliums, or if you just have strong energy, Aries in your energy. This is the person that you're thinking about. How do they feel about you? So, whoever Aries is thinking about, how does this person feel about Aries romantically? What are their thoughts and feelings about Aries? What are their thoughts and feelings about Aries? So we have the Magician, and it's coming out ill dignified. So it's like this Magician is not really in its power, it's not manifesting anything. Why do they think of Aries as the magician this way? Justice. They may feel like something was unfair. They might not trust you for some reason. They're coming across like they don't trust you. They might think that that you did something that was unfair, or that they may see you as someone who's kind of like flirty or sneaky, or because the magician also can be like that snake oil salesman. I'm not saying that you are, but I'm feeling like this person is either seeing you that way, or this person is that way. We have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So someone could be a player. They might think you're a player, or you're dealing with someone who's a player. We have Gemini, Virgo, Libra energy. And then the Knight of Wands is Gem it is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. How does this person feel? What are their feelings? What are their true feelings for Aries? What are their true feelings for Aries, please? Differences, and they will call. So it says maybe we're just too different to make the relationship work. And we also have they will call. Tell us about they will call, please. So it's like this person is not trying to manifest things because they feel like they're not putting work and effort because they feel like possibly things are too wrong. But then well, that things are wrong between the two of you. Like it's too, like you're too incompatible. And so they're not putting in work and effort to make this relationship work. But we also have what they will call. So tell us about they will call. This person might, although they may feel like you two guys are too different, it's saying that they will call. Maybe they think that you'll call them, or they want you to call them and be the one to make the effort. Clarify they will call, please. I feel like this person might call in the distant future, because right now they're coming out as a nine of Pentacles. I feel like they are single. Tell us about, yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles wanting to come out to you. So again, like the distant future, I feel like this person may reach out to you when they're single, or they are single now. They might be focusing on work or working. Things are moving really slowly, or they feel like things are moving really slowly between the two of you. Tell us about justice. What is this justice? What is this justice about? This is like someone making some kind of wrong decision, or they don't feel like you see things very clearly. I'm not saying that you don't see things clearly, but maybe this is how they see you, because the justice is this, and this particular justice card, it's like her blindfold is on, she's not seeing, her balances are off, her scales are off balance, she's not holding her sword up. She may feel like you did, or he or she, this person feels like you did something maybe they feel was unfair, unjust, uncalled for, or they feel like whatever happened between the two of you is unfair. They could be just making some type of a judgment call to remain single here and focus on themselves. What is the energy between Aries and this person? We have a retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and this situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel like you might be feeling like maybe a little bit down, but I do feel like you're on the right path when it comes to this situation. It's calling for you to trust and have faith that whatever is meant in this situation to happen, if it didn't work out it wasn't meant to be, or this person doesn't feel like it's meant to be. It's like they just don't. I'm getting someone who doesn't feel like it's meant to be because something is unjust or unfair. There's a lack of balance, maybe. And they just feel like overall, they feel like you guys are just different and it's not going to work. And I feel like they're making some type of judgment call about that. Now, if they do reach out to you, I feel like it's in the distant future. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's like it could take like maybe like years. I don't know, a year you might hear from them if you're not speaking. How do the signs feel about Aries? Aries to Pisces. How do the signs feel about Aries? So if you're dealing with an Aries, we have all in my head, and it says your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see your face. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have love triangle. I've been seeing someone else and I'm having trouble choosing. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have epiphany, and it says I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have divinely guided. You may meet a new Cancer, and that's like the path, that's the person for you rather than this energy. If you're dealing with a Leo feels like you need to prove themselves to you. You need to prove yourself to them for some reason. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have burdens. I've been feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot going on in my life right now. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have fantasizing, and it says, I can't stop my mind from escaping to a world where you and only you and I know. So I do feel like a Libra feels like it's hard to make things manifest with you, but they do think about you, especially sexually. Like they fantasize about maybe reaching out, or you reaching out to them. I do feel that when it comes from like a Libra energy. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have regret. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I knew now. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have angry. I'm angry at myself and sometimes even you for how things worked out. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have Verge. I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. So it's very possible a Capricorn is going to reach out to you. I feel like a Libra might as well. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have moved on. It says, I'm letting you go now so we can both move on. I feel overall, Aries, this is a situation where I don't think this is going to. I feel like overall, this person has moved on. You're moving on. This person's moving on. This is just not the relationship for you. There's differences. And I feel like this person's not putting in the effort. Possibly you're not either. And Pisces, we have stalking. I often check on your social media to see what you're up to. What additional messages do we have for Aries regarding this situation? Additional messages for Aries. Lead the way. Instead of falling into situations, realize you have the power to pick and choose which men or women are worth your time and energy. Yeah, I feel like this was just. I don't feel like this is really going anywhere because you guys have some type of differences that it seems like this person isn't really willing to work on. Um, and I feel like this person's just kind of retreating, backing away, backing up, choosing to remain single for the most part. They might be waiting on you to call, or for very few of you, there is someone that reaches out to you and calls, and there is an opportunity to work things out, take things slow, work on your differences. But overall, it's like it's just kind of okay. We didn't work. Next. So go ahead and think of a question, and we'll pull an answer card for Aries. What is the answer to Aries' question? What is the answer to Aries' question, please? What is the answer to Aries' question? We have meditation brings answers. All right. That is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You all stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.